100. And we had a special number request from the heroes of the train rescue last night. The Hunters at number 6.
Bartender, turn off that racket. It'll rot your brain clean out of your skull.
Oh, come on, old timer. The Sprocket League Championship is about to start.
Sprocket? You want a story?
No, I want to watch the game.
I be telling you the story of the Galaxian space worm.
The what?
Bartender, 2 of the strongest flip-flops you can muster with your weak poisons.
All right, that's 100 credit drink, so if you're buying...
These are both for me. So, as I was saying, the Galaxian space worm. It's big, bright, and pure evil.
Dude.
I was aboard an expeditionary vessel what was assigned to watch over the last Ethergate.
Ethergate? One of those things hasn't been seen in...
42 years! I would know. I were there.
Yeah, and I'm dating Moxie Rebel.
It's true, Sonny. I may not look it from my youthful appearance, but these eyes don't lie.
Well, one of your eyes is missing, so...
Semantics! Do you wish to hear the tale of the Galaxian space worm or not?
I mean, no.
I was serving under the watchful eyes and somewhat slack-jawed face of Captain Aegis Locke. I wasn't as vigilant. I had both my eyes then, but only half the vigilance. I remember my first week aboard that dreaded and cursed vessel, the Never Tethered.
Wait, so you never docked it anywhere? How'd you get supplies and, like, food?
It'd be just a name, boy. Now stop interrupting or we can't have the cool flashback.
Flashback?
Aye. Like this!
Andy, your planet-loving frilly bumpkin. Quit playing your video games and look sharp.
Oh, what are you talking about, old-timer? I'm monitoring the machines. There's nothing else ain't to do.
Captain Old-Timer to you, laddie. And look around. The hull of my star-crossed lover be covered in slime and grime.
You know what'd be really good for that, Captain Old-Timer? If you hired a cabin boy, because I'm the first mate.
Aye, but do you expect your captain to get down on his one good knee and scrub the decks when I have a perfectly capable deck scrubber right in front of me?
I ain't no deck scrubber.
Aye, but you will be. You'll learn to love these decks. Every nook and cranny. You'll clean out every hole and wash every bit of taint from every bit of crevice. Now get to it, or there be no creaming for you later. And this time we have pistachio.
You got pistachio?
Aye, the cream of the crop.
Dude, is this going anywhere?
Aye, it be. If you're any storyteller worth his salt, you'd know you'd have to establish the characters first.
I just don't see what nut cream has to do with any of this.
Do you want me to feed it to you, boy?
The nut cream or the
They're
swirl?
one and the same, boy. And now, as I was saying, Captain Locke was a hard man with secrets, a strange and quiet man.
I don't know, man. The way the story started, he didn't seem too quiet to me.
But in his silence, he spoke volumes. He had a penchant for staring at the stars, but after time spent aboard his ship, I came to find he wasn't staring at the stars at all. He was staring at what lay beyond.
More stars?
If you caught him at the right time, you'd see a glint. Not of fear, but of forlorn pining, as if he already knew what lay beyond.
I've scrubbed the decks, sir.
Every nook and cranny.
Aye, sir.
From taint to toe.
Aye, sir.
Then you earned your reward, son. One bowl of the sweetest pistachio nut ice cream.
This some kind of sick joke, Captain? There ain't nothing in this bowl.
Well, if you didn't take so long, I wouldn't have eaten most of your share. That'll teach you to put some pep in your step, laddie.
Captain, this is some grade A Gittle shit.
Oh boy, I be sorry. Shall we look for more for you to do to help take your mind off it?
No, sir.
I didn't think so. Now quit your belly aching and sit at your station. That's an order.
Aye, sir.
Tell me, do you hear him, boy?
The only thing I hear is your rotten teeth slapping against your damn jaw.
Har, har, har. So, the first mate already has mutiny on his mind. What's the matter? You got cabin fever, boy?
No. Fine. What should I be hearing, Captain?
The drifters, boy.
Huh?
You got space scum in your ears? I said the drifters. Those locked away in the ether. The fools that thought they had the metal to enter the gate.
I don't hear nothing.
You will, boy. Oh, you will.
And I did. It took time, but I did.
Bro, what in the Seven Systems is a heckin' drifter?
Didn't you pay attention to the flashback, boy? They're like ghosts, but even worse.
How?
They're real. The ancient spacefarers tell of their songs, eerie enough to send a shiver up your spine and leave every one of your bones rhymed to the marrow.
And you actually heard their songs?
Ha ha ha. Now I have ye, boy. Hook, line, and sinker. I heard the Drifter song. It took time, but those mournful laments marking, nay, foretelling our doom, made their way to my eardrums. And like the doldrums of space, no astral current could whisk me away. Nay, I were stuck.
I had a captain once.
Is that so?
He was one of the finest men I ever served. Honorable, stalwart, cunning, and handsome as the devil. 42 years ago, I was in a position not unlike yourself. Foolhardy, rash, and a little bit stupid. I remember the last time I laid eyes upon his face, his smooth cheeks and chiseled jaw. It was in this very place of space.
Dude, are you really doing a story within a story right now?
Aye, it's be part of the tale, boy. Now quit your blubbering and zip it. Zip it.
But
Flashback.
Look at this here, the stars are shining, the sea drake be flowing, and we be singing to our heart's content. It be the pirate's life for me.
Captain, we are a freelance vessel working for the Concordant.
Aye, but once you get the taste on your lips and wrap your mouth around it, you can't stop. Aye, I be talking about the pirate's life, of course.
Captain, we seem to be picking up something on the comms.
Aye, nonsense, Locke. You be drinking the drink too much. That ain't been biled for miles.
Captain, listen for yourself. Aye, that's when we first heard the song of the Drifters.
So what happened next?
Oh, now I have you, boy. The songs seem to stop there, but not in our heads. I still hear it now. There weren't no foolhardy parties after that, boy. Nay.
And your captain, what happened to him?
He was drove mad by the call of the ether. But it wasn't him first, no. It started with the cabin boy.
No. Just finish the story.
And then the chef.
No, I'm serious. I'll leave.
And finally the captain. It was an especially eerie night. Or day. I don't know, it didn't matter then. Time was short. Regardless of what time it was, time was running out. Or daylight was running out. The night was no longer young.
All right, I'm leaving.
Sit your shiny hiney down, boy. We didn't even get to the best part.
All right, tell me what happened.
Locke's captain, Seamus O'Donnell, flew his ship right into the gate.
And he flew it right into the gate. I only survived by clinging to life in an escape pod. But not before I saw it.
What'd you see?
The Galaxian space worm, boy.
Oh, the Galaxian space worm. Give me a break. We all know that's a myth,
It'd be a big universe, lad. Who's to say a worm made of pure light cannot be found? A creature made of the souls lost to the great beyond.
Were you scared?
I thought I would be, boy. But to be honest, it was the most gorgeous sight of my life. What I wouldn't give to see it one last time.
Okay. What happened to the others?
I don't know for sure, but if the legends are true, they're one with the worm now. Drifters. And while I may have survived, it wasn't without scars. The incandescence of the creature seared my face, a reminder of the yearning I feel on the inside, as if it had taken a part of my soul.
And so that's the story.
Whoa. You can't just stop there.
Having second thoughts, are ye? You want to hear the rest of the tale? Then bartender, 2 more flip-flops.
Yeah, and I'll have a...
Nay, boy. These are for you. Let me ask you something. Do you fear death?
I mean, as much as anyone else.
Because death be all that lies ahead. I heard the song. It took time, but it came. One night or day. I was hot, but the blanket, she be cold to the touch. My bones felt locked into place, as if pushing against an immovable current. Battering against my sun-drenched skin. Waves of ice against a body that was burnt. Flames in the lung. But when I left to scream, all I tasted was soot. I swore I saw them then, like wisps in the willow, hanging in the dead air, yet swaying as if on the breeze, in and out of the ether. I do not remember what happened next, but after that I was clinging on to Locke as he clung tightly to the controls. Alarms were flaring, a cacophony of lights as we headed directly into the gate. Locke! What are you doing?
We're here, boy, at the precipice of the gate. We stand before eternity.
Have you lost your damn mind?
Oh boy, lost, no found.
What? Why are you doing this?
We, boy, we are doing this. Together we become one with the world.
No, I won't be part of this madness.
Madness? Nay, boy. Peace. Eternal peace.
I couldn't stop him. We crossed the line. It was there that I saw it. Not at first, no. You'd think a realm of pure chaos would be just that, chaos. But it wasn't. It was calm. But not for long. I felt as if something inside it was melting, cascading from my chest. My surroundings washed away, and there, filling my gaze, was a kaleidoscope of light and color. Dancing, oscillating. It was then I knew I saw it. The worm.
So what happened next?
I like to think I ran, but there's no way to be certain. I awoke drifting in an escape pod, the gate laying dormant once more. And that be the tale.
Wait, where are you going?
Weren't you listening, boy? It's been 42 years. I have a worm to see. Are you coming?
Anchors away into the stars, onward, oh, till the aether calls. With the wind at our back, lines tighten and crack. No heading, no bearing up into the black. My Bonnie, she was fair. 'Twas no finer lass in all 7 systems, but our cupboards, they were bare. So I set off for bounties and treasures abound. Anchors away into the stars, onward, oh, till the aether calls. With the wind at our back, lines tighten and crack. No heading or bearing off into the black. My ventures brought me here. at the edge of the veil and all of oblivion. I know nothing of fear. I've seen horrors no man could ever wish for. Anchors away into the stars, onward, oh, till the aether calls. With the wind at our back, lines tighten and crack, no heading or bearing off into the black. Anchors away into the stars, onward, oh, till the aether calls. With the wind at our back, lines tighten and crack, no heading or bearing off into the black. Anchors away into the stars, onward, oh, till the aether calls. With the wind at our back, lines tighten and crack, no heading or